Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Senate Bill 79, otherwise known as the Safe at Home program, makes critical reforms to protect victims of domestic violence, stalking, and human trafficking. This bill is important for several reasons. Right now, Kentucky has the highest rate of domestic violence among the 50 states. 45% of women and 35% of men in Kentucky have experienced domestic violence. Motivated abusers and stalkers can easily access public government records, either directly or through various websites, often without charge, to find victims' new addresses and contact information, spoiling attempts to hide from abuse. 38 states have programs to provide alternative masking addresses for public records to help protect victims of abuse and stalking. Kentucky is not considered one of those states by experts because though a program does exist here, it is too limited in scope and in access. Kentucky's current program, the Address Confidentiality Program, or ACP, is only available to persons with a protective order and only then applies to voting records. A victim's new address would be made known to an abuser in the process of obtaining a protective order, mooting the need to participate in ACP. Even if accepted into ACP and their address masked on voting rolls, a victim addresses still would be accessible through other state and local public records. Senate Bill 79 makes critical reforms to protect victims of domestic violence, stalking, human trafficking, sexual assault, rape, and other sexual crimes, as well as for their minor children and all other individuals residing with the victim. This bill allows victims and dependents to participate in the Safe at Home program through a sworn statement instead of a protective order. This is consistent with similar programs in other states. This bill also provides that if a person is accepted into the Safe at Home program, government agencies of the Commonwealth of Kentucky or subject to its jurisdictions shall, upon request, accept and use the Safe at Home address in place of the participant's actual physical address, with certain exceptions. Mr. Speaker, I move for final passage of Senate Bill 79.